don't want to start a fight.
Okay, sorry about that, folks. I think things should be better now. Hopefully. That is my fault.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Somehow I was double streaming, and I think that was what was causing the issues. And in trying to close the wrong stream, whatever, in trying to close the... I don't know. It doesn't matter. The point is, I'm very good at using computers, and now we're back. Warrior is feeling really good, Ola. It's feeling really good.
Yeah, this is a new stream link, so
Great.
we've lost everyone that was here.
That's very unfortunate.
Might stand for.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah,
Restream kind of tricked us. We were doing a test stream. We said to stop. It evidently never stopped
It
that
never
stream,
stopped?
and so that's
Yeah.
why we couldn't get Twitch data in. And then next thing you know, they're both trying to be in,
and I'm trying to run basically 3 streams at a time, which is
pretty much
not great for bandwidth.
Enough.
Nope.
All right.
Fear will best you.
That's okay. Everything will be super smooth the rest of the way. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
I guaranteed it.
Okay. All right. Great.
All right, let's go find that snake lady and kill her. I'm curious about something in the pub. Hope I paused. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes as much sense as anything else. Probably want to throw this in here and this in here just for, like, quality of life to have move speed attached to Leap Slam. Yeah. Yeah, it feels pretty good.
You are no warrior.
Alright, I think I'm making my way to the end of the zone, which is okay.
How could the Marraketh abandon something like this? Face me! Come here!
Ding. Nice. I feel like at this point I've gotten more skill gems than spirit gems. That can't be true, but it does feel like it. Alright, it might be true. I don't know. Are not spirit gems, support gems. Obviously, I've gotten more skill gems than spirit gems. I mean, I think it's just that Monk has just a horrible, horrible start. Like, Staff and Spear are just both very weak at the start of the campaign.
Serpent treachery.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I deserve to die. I'm trying to swap skills around mid-combat. I earned that. Alright, let's try again. Alright, I will try to set her up for a stun and then see if Perfect Strike can at least kill this one. Kind of due for a weapon, though. I'm losing a level 6 weapon. I'm level 23. Not great. Very annoying time to get the stun. Probably should have just held.
Enough.
You don't realize how much time these early act bosses spend being like immune or unstunnable or whatever. Really, it's a little... Oh my god. It's a lot annoying. Oh, it's a lot annoying, actually.
No mana.
Really? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die from running out of flasks charges because this is... She's like immune to so many of my attacks. Hilarious. That is literally gonna happen.
No mana.
Nope. Basic attack is coming to the rescue. Oh my god. That's the hardest I think I've ever fought to kill any boss in this game. Incredible. Alright, well, anyway, she's dead now, thankfully.
Strange and deadly place.
Alright, good time to go to town. See if we can get a little weapon upgrade happening here. That should hopefully do it.
Tempered by flame.
Yeah, it's a big upgrade, actually. Pretty good size.
Stay in sight.
Alright, that'll work. Wasn't really planning on wearing int gloves, but they'll work better than the level 2 blue ones I'm using, I suppose. I don't really feel like any of these really do much to move the needle for me. Maybe Rolling Slam would be, like, easier to use. Just easier to use and safer than Perfect Strike. I think that's where we're at. And goodbye, Perfect Strike. I'm not even going to bother playing around with you anymore. Yeah, that'll have to work. Alright, we've done... Oh, right, we've only done the first half of Keth. Yeah, okay. Alright. Underground Lost City, that's it. That's where we go.
Come here! No challenge.
Nice, good pop.
Fear will best you!
Possible weapon upgrade? Okay, no. No, not. I feel like there's nothing in this zone, or area, or whatever, right? Just kind of an empty... Big empty place. I mean, there's monsters. But there's not anything of value, really.
This was made by a skilled artisan. Did they really need all this to prove their faith?
Nice. If I could even just get like a life roll on a big armor, or like a big body armor, that'd be huge. It's very satisfying to jump on things and, you know, kill them. Stomp on their heads. Hey, here we go. The most fun room in the entire campaign, right here. Nice. We finally got a level 2 support gem. Okay, we can put that into something. Leap Slam, maybe? Perfect. That's what we're looking for. Brink. I mean, do we want Brink or do we want Crater? Leap Slam and Crater's pretty fun together, actually. Very fun for your graphics card, but, you know, it is fun. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what we wanted right there. Leap, slam, and crater. My god, that feels so great. Amazing.
You are free, for as long as you can fight back. Strength means nothing without will.
That's it. I mean, that's pretty much it. Right there. Once you get that crater, it feels like that's the whole game just opens up for you from there on.
Enough! Face me!
It's like I remembered it being good, but then to actually go back and like re-experience and realize, oh no, it's so much better than I remembered. It's useful. Yeah, it's very telling. Just how good it is. Over here maybe for the exit. Nice. All right, cool.
A new loyalty now.
I was mortal then.
My king
Oops.
nears.
Yeah, I think with the inclusion of Crater, I think that's it. I think you don't really need to use anything else. I mean, you use Bone Shatter whenever it's available, but then you can pretty much just, like, Leap Slam on bosses' heads over and over again.
Sins of the mother.
Yeah. This is working just fine. A lot easier to time than Perfect Strike, I'll tell you that. Bonk. Nice, Oreo. How'd you like the Buldak? I'm a big fan. It is damn spicy, though. Sunset, not as big a fan of Buldak as, me.
I shall grant you mercy.
At last. Death.
I like a challenging food, right? I see that. I see that I'm offline. Great. I got notifications from OBS Studio that I never asked for to let me know. Yeah, we're not offline off the internet, just off of Twitch. That's annoying. Not even on YouTube, apparently. So allegedly. So maybe Twitch is having a problem? I don't know.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
How can I?
There was a
Alright, we got another level 2. That's useful. I think the move is just like rapid attacks and Crater. I think for Leap Slam, I think we don't worry about Brink for any of this, really. Yeah, it seems like Twitch is kind of cursed tonight. Yep. Well, the YouTube stream's fine now, yeah. Well, I'm able to type in Twitch chat at least. That's something.
Oh, that's good.
Well, yeah. Yeah, it is.
Well, I do not like sleeping with any I don't like socks. I'm a sock hater.
Huh.
unless I'm roller skating or very cold. I'm a sock hater. I don't like socks. I live in Florida. There's beaches on all three sides of me here. It's a
Yeah.
peninsula.
Yeah.
So, you know, coastal life basically. Flip-flops, sandals. It's not boot weather.
No, far from it.
But if I was wearing boots, I'd be wearing socks.
Yeah, I can vibe with that.
If I wear sneakers, I wear socks.
I'm a sock wearing person normally. Not
but
just
you
sitting
mostly
around the
wear
house.
sneakers.
But I wear shoes out, yeah. I'm not a barefoot type of guy.
Well, I'm not a barefoot type person either. Come on now, let's not give
as
people
long as you like
The wrong idea, that's true.
misconceptions about who I am.
Yeah.
I'm not looking to be barefoot in 7-Eleven
But a
or
lot
anything.
of Florida people are like, oh, I love just walking around in flip-flops and stuff. And it's like, that's fine. You're allowed to feel that way. That's not for me, though. That's not my particular vibe. I'm not a flip-flopping
Laryl
person
has
either.
no idea what he's missing out on. You're so much less hot when your feet aren't in foot jail.
That sounds great.
Yeah. As the barefoot community calls it.
They sure do
jail.
call them that, yeah. Foot jails, yeah. Don't really need shield charge anymore, I suppose. Goodbye.
Alligator sock?
I'm not familiar with alligator socks as a term.
I see them, and no thank you.
All right, we're looking it up. Okay.
I'm good.
This is johnscrazysocks.com. It's a website.
Yeah, I love sandals.
Anyway.
I love, I just love, flip-flops and sandals.
Yeah.
However, I want to be really clear. There are places you do not wear sandals and flip-flops. So
Yeah.
you're not going to catch me out to a nice dinner in flip-flops. You're not going to catch
good.
me in a sit-down restaurant where we're being waited on with flip-flops on.
That would be
unless it's an Applebee's or a Chili's,
uncouth.
then
all right.
then
whatever.
fast casual restaurant.
Then it's Chili's. Who cares?
Yeah.
It's Applebee's. It's fine.
Yeah. But also, I am of the opinion that if you are going to wear shoes where people can see your feet,
I will show them
then
how
you
a
should take
true
care of your
warrior
feet.
fights.
Well,
as well.
yeah. Of course.
You don't want to look at someone and be like, oh god, what is that?
I saw a horrific Reddit post earlier today of somebody in a plane or a train or whatever, and they had like hideous, gross hobbit feet on the on their armrest that were coming from the person behind them, and they just look like the dirtiest feet you could possibly imagine. And I was like.
No.
And, the Reddit comment section was all just people with their weird fantasies about how they would hurt that person. Like, oh, well, that's where I pull out the super glue. And it's like, yeah, I'm always on the train with super glue just in case I get into a foot emergency. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
But it's like...
I just shove them off the armrest. I don't
mean,
need to be... I don't need to hurt them.
I'm an adult, so I would be like, could you please take your feet off of my armrests? And then if they're, rude... then I guess I would
Then you
press
start elbowing their feet.
I think I would not have any contact with their feet at all. I think I would just be like, all right, flight attendant, hi, I'm sorry that you have to be a principal of the plane now, but you do, apparently, because
right.
Stinky McFooterson back here's got their dogs out and they're on my armrest.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you best believe I'll be a shortsman all the time. 100%.
Yeah, it's very rare that we're wearing long pants. We usually only wear long pants here when it was around 3 to 4 Celsius for our EU viewers.
Then I was wearing long pants and a jacket and I was cold. Socks.
Yeah, we were cold. There were socks and shoes and jackets worn.
Cower!
Um,
Shatter!
oh my goodness, Oreo. Oh, I totally understand. I do not allow shoes in the house either. The house is so much cleaner for not allowing
Yes, it's true.
shoes to be worn throughout it. Especially since the bedrooms have, 2 of the bedrooms have carpeting, and I don't want outside inside.
Out of mana.
Yeah, no
Outside
kidding.
should be outside.
That's where it
So,
goes.
yeah. I didn't even wear the same clothes I was wearing outside around the house. I wear different
Yeah.
clothes inside the house. And my inside
Yeah.
clothes stay inside. They don't go outside to Walmart or anything. They stay indoors with me, the indoor cat.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm not in Walmart in my pajama pants, which, again, I'm not actually judging. If that's what you want to wear to Walmart, I don't care. They're still technically pants, so it's better than no pants.
Yeah.
But I'd only wear my inside stuff inside.
Yeah. I respect
The
that.
farthest I go outside with my inside stuff is on my back patio, which is, I guess, technically outside, but not really.
Barely.
Yeah. private
Marginal outside.
Yeah, marginal outside. If I was gonna invite neighbors over and they had dirty feet all the time or whatever, yeah, I would be in the same camp. I would not invite them over.
So I have a really good habit that I've totally like converted Sunset over to, and that is anytime I come in, and I came up with this for myself as like a strategy for living life, like many years before the COVID-19 situation. It's just anytime I'm outside, literally for like any reason, I come in, hands wash. First thing I do once I'm inside the door, hands are getting washed. If it's like,
That is
you know, I'm
not a
going to the grocery
habit
store,
you gave
then
me.
I will like hands wash, unpack everything, hands wash a
Leryl's
second
out
time.
here acting like he invented hygiene.
I invented hygiene, ladies and gentlemen. It's just my little move. It's just hands wash. It's the first thing I do as soon as it's imperative. Is that how it seems? Is that how it seems?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's right, Oreo. I definitely wash my hands too much in the kitchen. But it's like, I don't want them to be dirty.
Yeah, I'm a perpetual hand washer when prepping food. But I mean, it's a food service
Who wouldn't
thing.
be? Yeah.
I grew up in hospitality, in a hospitality family, and, you know, I was that kid sitting in the booth doing their homework, so, like, you know, I know all the kitchen prep rules, I know the food safety rules, you know, gotta wash your hands constantly, basically.
Yeah, I probably do it too much, to be honest. I do tend to splash water around a little bit.
Unfortunately, the faucet that I replaced my kitchen faucet with doesn't come out it's like not long enough. It doesn't reach far enough out into the sink as the old one.
Yeah.
And evidently they don't make faucets of that length anymore.
That's pretty
I
annoying.
literally looked everywhere, and so everybody's got some short sinks, I guess, and I've got like this really long sink.
She's got a long sink. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking convert to one of those big sprayer arm things with the big spring around it. I actually think those
Yeah.
are hideous, but
Oh, they're
Yeah.
really bad looking. For like a house?
Yeah.
Like I get it
Yeah.
for like a kitchen, like who cares? Or a
they look
professional
like
kitchen.
the
I mean.
dish sink at Applebee's. They
That's
really do.
exactly. That's exactly what I think of. Is I think of cleaning a dish sink.
Yeah.
In the dish pit
Yeah. Exactly.
with the silly
But
thing
the
that
sprayer
has
does
a
work good.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, typically the weather is so hot here that wearing shorts and wearing flip-flops and sandals, it makes sense. And everywhere you go, yes, people do wear sneakers and boots here and stuff too. A lot of those people are from up north. But most of the people who are natives here or whatever, they wear sandals everywhere, literally everywhere. So.
It's not like I've never worn a sandal ever outside before, but pretty much only ever if I'm going to the beach or like a, place with public water, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Yes.
This tea is so good, and it shares my namesake, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sunset
Yep.
tea. Yeah.
Fight with intent. Onwards.
Sunset spice.
That's good tea right there. I love it. Unfortunately, I'm allergic
know.
to something in it.
Yeah, you're allergic to me.
Oh yeah, that's it. And it
Yep.
it hurts me. It's all hurty whenever I drink it. No, it's really stupid actually. It doesn't even hurt at the time of drinking it. It's like the next day or 2 days later, my tongue will be like in pain.
Yeah. A friend of mine sent me a menu for a place in Austin, Texas, and they have a brunch menu. And I'm not a brunch hater.
Yeah.
Brunch is great. But I see they have chilaquiles on their brunch menus, and huevos rancheros, and shakshuka,
Yeah.
migas.
Oh, sign me up.
Migas titella, which, I mean, I wasn't expecting to see duck on a brunch menu, but
Yeah, that
there
sounds
it is.
good. Shakshuka and migas.
Close.
You're speaking
Yeah,
my language
shakshuka
now.
is in quotation marks, so
Yeah.
because they're
Interesting.
making it with salsa roja instead of marinara or
Okay.
like a Middle Eastern tomato sauce. So.
Yeah.
I will
Well, that sounds
overcome this
still good to
challenge.
me.
Yeah.
All right.
Stand clear.
Always remember the triple explosion at the start. I sometimes forget. I will admit. Damn. I am nuking this boss.
This is proof.
All right, that
All
was
right, what do
pretty
you want to hear
good.
first? Desserts or dinners?
I want to hear
I knew you would succeed.
desserts. Let's start with dessert first. You never
Okay,
know.
we got the classics. We got the no tres leches though. But
I'm
we
not.
got churros.
I'm not that upset about not having
We got
tres leches, to be
flan.
honest.
We've got chocolate cake.
Yeah.
We've got tiramisu cheesecake. That's probably a hit.
You gotta
And then we've got seasonal ice cream or sorbet. And then we've
Okay.
also got horchata. And then some like after dinner sips, like different
Huh.
mixed drinks that they have. Oh man, tiramisu cheesecake. I remember when I had that baklava cheesecake. That was
Nothing
excellent.
will stop
One
me.
of the best cheesecakes I've ever had.
be. That was good. I do
Yeah.
enjoy cheesecake quite a bit.
Yeah. Very, very good.
For quite a while, I was like, that's probably my number one dessert.
Know where to keep that.
And I mean, yeah, it probably still is, I guess. Do we get an upgrade here? Oh my god, we got a definite possible.
Oh, they have a bunch
maybe.
of crudo as well.
Nope.
Crab tostadas,
Oh,
snapper agua chile, hamachi,
that sounds good.
shrimp and octopus ceviche. Not a fan. I don't like things that are
Ugh.
still moving when you eat them. And
Yeah.
tuna tostadas.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little weirded out by
Even the strongest.
Tentacles.
seafood that's not totally like dead yet. Oh boy, that's a bummer.
Yeah, it's dead, but it is still going for some
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's go to the caravan and empty some bags out while you regale us with tales of desserts or something.
We already talked about the desserts.
Oh. All right, dinners then? That sounds good.
Yeah, we were on dinner. We were talking
Alright.
about crudo and
Hmm.
stuff. Yeah.
Anything else of interest?
Yeah, they have a half chicken, half roast chicken, wood
Yeah.
roasted pollo asado.
All
Sounds
right.
good.
Well, next time I'm in Texas, I'll have to think
A
about it.
banana leaf braised short rib. I actually liked Austin quite a bit. I've been there twice, and I actually really liked it there. I went there with my aunt I want to say,
Yeah.
ooh, it was a long time ago, but I liked it there. I liked there was like a river walk place type thing.
Okay. I don't think I've ever been to Texas. I don't think I'm missing anything.
This
It's
valley
hot,
was not
like it is
Oh,
here.
wow. Yeah, I've never experienced that before.
Yep.
All right, I'll have to go give it a
Yep.
try.
Frail. Come here.
Too, I think is the situation.
The point is, I'm bragging about a restaurant.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. Let's find the last two checkpoints in this area, please. This area is like, it seems big because it's this big open empty donut or whatever, but it's not actually that huge.
No. Although some of the maps are in this game.
Oh yeah.
Too big.
Oh yeah.
Too big. Way too big, actually.
No kidding. Okay, what, we got all three of the checkpoints, now we just need to find the like waypoint and the thing to put the relics into, so that's easy enough. It's gotta be over here. It's either up north or it's over in this area.
Brittle.
Alright, there we go. Bunch of XP from jumping on some monsters' heads, nothing wrong with that. And now we can move into the next area and kill a big boss. And then we make our way toward the end of the act.
The first ones cannot help me here. Enough! Meat creature!
All right, nice. Very satisfying when you think you're gonna have to go hit a pack of guys again, and then they just all fall over dead. That'll work. Possible upgrade? I don't think so. No, no. See if we can make that jump. Nice. Oh yeah, we made real beeline to the boss here. Look at that. Perfect. Like no like getting lost or anything along the way at all. That's great.
It's enormous.
And now to jump up and down in place. This is a very funny strategy for this boss. It's clearly working for now. I don't hate it. It's just very silly.
Enough!
Incredible. The greatest strategy of all time. Spam one skill over and over again. Just jump up and down until the boss decides to die.
It'll take my finger.
Thank you. I am honored.
Dang. That's actually a pretty good physical damage roll on that. I shudder to think that this will actually be an upgrade. It's not even close. Okay. We can try regaling it and just see if it gets a flat fizz roll. Nope. Flat some kind of roll, but it didn't. I think the weapon I have, because it's like triple flat LE damage, I think it's just going to be better than anything I can get for like one more weapon upgrade, and then it'll be good. But the fact that I don't really have any like flat damage runes doesn't help. Also, adding max mana, that's useless, so that's okay. Obviously, that killed the boss. It worked.
It
So
is time you have your orders. I am hesitant. Move swiftly.
all right, where are we going now? Right, Deshar. I don't like that the areas all change locations every time you come through here. It is very... I get what they were trying to do. It's a different experience every time, but like, nah, they don't need to be in all the different spots every time. AFK for a minute. Alright, off we go to Dashar.
This is a graveyard unlike any other.
One of the areas of all time, for sure.
Come here!
We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll actually wind up liking it. On the warrior, that is. Alright, I was worried there for a second I was gonna die. That stun that big jump, like, leap slam guy did to me was, like, not great. But, yeah, not bad.
Cower!
Damn, this area is pretty gnarly. I actually am going to be pretty happy when the Abyss is not throughout the entire campaign. This is not a bad League mechanic. I liked it a lot, but on the other hand, I will not miss being swarmed by like a bajillion monsters that mess with your FPS in every zone of the campaign.
No challenge!
Well, the damage feels good. Even if I'm still insanely not tanky, as is like always the case, the damage is feeling pretty nice. I know I still need to go back and get the 2 passive points, but we can get that waypoint at least. There we go. Alright, nice. That wasn't very far.
Come here! Face me!
So I watched a couple of the Saw movies recently because I never watched them. It was like a big stupid cultural hole, like culture whatever, just a thing that I was just like, I know people reference this and I've never bothered to see them, so I'll watch them. And oh boy, are they dumb in a way that I kind of enjoy. For one, the whole basic premise of them is like, you were rude to a lady at a grocery store, and so I've put a bunch of grenades in your stomach and now you have to dig them out or die. It's like, that's really, really dumb. The disproportionate punishment for some alleged crime is silly.
I'm not a fan.
But there's a thing
I'm
I
not a
really
fan.
like in them that I really do genuinely like. Well, no, I ironically like it, but I'm whatever. Where, like, they'll show a character in the past, right? And it's like Tobin Bell, like an older guy, like a 65-year-old white guy, and they're like, well, he needs to be 20 for this scene. I know, we'll put a baseball cap on him backwards. The end. I love that. No makeup, no costuming, really. Just, I mean, well, backwards baseball cap. Now he's 20.
Right.
I love that. Dexter, a less reprehensible program, although still not great by the end, did the same thing. They're like, Michael C. Hall, he's playing his 16-year-old version of himself in this instead of the normal 40-year-old version. I know, we'll put a wig on him and nothing else, and that's teenage Dexter. Perfect. That's like, I love that. I honestly can't get enough of it. Just like, film and television productions that are just like, we're gonna do zero effort to like de-age this character. It's better than whatever they were doing in like The Irishman. I think Texas servers are having problems now.
No, no.
Yeah, I know. You know, Zap, it might be the stream. Unfortunately, I think it is the stream because everything is having problems at the same time, so I think that kind of points back to a big single cause. Unfortunately. Oh, I ran out of life flasks. That's a bummer.
And that cause would be Spectrum Internet.
It sure would be. Boy, oh boy.
We're not fans.
That's right.
I'm gonna have a
We're
serious
victims.
conversation with Fios.
Yeah, I think it's past time.
Yeah. I have faith in resolve this.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
Yep.
Yeah, honestly, I thought for years that like Comcast was the worst internet service provider of all time. But it's actually a very competitive market. I didn't realize.
Yeah,
They're all racing to the bottom.
that's right.
This is quite bad, actually. I'm hoping this improves, but if not, I think I'm gonna have to change servers and like reload this area. Okay, maybe it's stabilized. That would be good.
Tower.
Oh my god, I'm out of life flask charges again. Not this. Not a second time. Alright, I literally have to go back to town and touch the well. I don't know. I'm not even going to bother using it for anything. I just got spirit on a random body armor that I'm not going to use. I'll do, I can't remember the name of the gem, but, the one that reduces the stun threshold and ailment threshold of nearby enemies. I'll use that with the second, aura in Act 3. Okay, that's a good jump right there. Can I make the leap? There we go. Oh, nice. Found the Sisters of Garricon monument and didn't have to, like, backtrack at least. That's good. Okay. Let's try and level up once more in this area. I know I see the boss is right over there. I'm going to hold off on getting that checkpoint for a moment. Try and clear a little bit more. Get that one more ding. What are we at? Level 27? Alright, well I am a little under level. That would explain part of why it's so painful. Much better.
You are relentless, but that makes you predictable. The time of the Faradin is nigh.
Get back!
I mean, the strategy of just leap slam in place to kill these big bosses is kind of working. Oh, I'm not liking that, though. I'm not liking getting breathed on. And these are like the worst type of bosses for this build, because you do want to get stuff into stun range and hit it with the Bone Shatter. So it'll take like a ton of damage, and you're just never, ever, ever going to get one of these big bosses into... Oh my god. Alright. You're never going to get a big boss into stun range, but also, that hitbox for that fire is just straight up not where the fire is. I've been lied to. They're just completely desynced from each other. Very dishonest boss.
They won't get away this time.
Okay, that's like impressively horrible. How did it roll 4 useless mods? I mean, whatever. That's really not that hard to do, but it's just impressive that it didn't roll anything of value. Damn.
When I have the opportunity. Need something?
%50 increased attack damage, pretty good. All the reduced attack speed bonuses, in air quotes around here. Singular purpose, crushing verdict, like, I don't know, it's not the end of the world to have all this, like, reduced attack speed, but it's like, I just don't feel like it's necessary to have reduced attack speed. Like, if there was just nothing there, that would be fine.
My life has been a forge. I am ready for war.
Okay, and now we have the Dreadnought, which for some reason is in the southwest corner of this area instead of the southeast. Whatever.
We now have their trail. Move
Alright,
swiftly.
I'm heading out there and I'm grabbing a drink. Alright, I realized I did not actually click it as I was getting up, which is fine. I think I will swap back to Washington, D.C. because, I don't know, superstition. Maybe that'll be better. Alright, logging into Washington's not going so well. Maybe it's not going to be better. Only one way to find out.
It could just be Spectrum, you know.
Yep,
It might
I
not
got a
be
feeling.
anything you can do.
I'm pretty sure that is the case.
Yeah.
This happened the last time I tried to level through Act 2, actually. Well, you just play through it, I suppose.
I suppose.
I suppose.
Yourself. We must prevail, no matter what.
I will end this, or die fighting.
Alright, fortunately, I think this will at least be a little easier than it was on the Pathfinder in terms of staying alive. Maybe I've spoken a bit too soon. Damn. More damage, though. If I could hit level 30 before fighting Jamunra, that would be huge. Because he's what, like level 32 area? 33? 32, I think. Alright, well, I haven't died yet, so that's not too bad. All things considered, I think that's... I feel like that's doing better than the Pathfinder was at this point, at least in terms of staying alive, even if it is a little dicey at some spots.
Fear will best you.
Nice. Colossal, I think that's an upgrade. Level 30. Okay, so I have to level up 2 more times in order to use that life flask, which, depending on how XP, like how generous the XP feels like being through the rest of this cart, I might have to reload the next area or this area and clear some more. I guess we'll see, but I think I'm about out of this zone and I still haven't leveled up, which definitely has like a lot more. Yeah. Yeah.
Internet.
All right. Yeah, internet is not cooperating. Rather than try and force it with Jam and Ra, I think I'm just going to stop here for the night. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Sorry the stream was so unreliable tonight. We're going to work on getting this
And
better.
recently, we're so sorry.
Yeah.
We are
really,
doing everything
really
we
frustrated
can to
by it.
encourage Spectrum to hurry up and fix this. We do want to be streaming.
They've basically been like a lying friend who tells you, oh, we're going to get right on it. And they've been doing that to us for over a month now. So, yeah. I think we're just going to explore other options maybe because I'm kind of sick of being strung along. Yep. All right. Thanks for everybody for hanging out.
Thanks for tuning in.
We'll catch you guys
We'll
on
see
the next one.
time.
Yeah. Bye.
Yep.